We have a massive thrift haul. All the fabric in this bin I have thrifted in the past 2 weeks. I know, insane. If you guys have been following along my Thrift With Me videos, I do have them uploaded here on YouTube Shorts if you're interested in checking those out. But this is everything that I have picked up with intentions to sew with. If I have any projects in mind, I'll let you know as we're going through the fabrics, and I'll try to remember pricing. There was a lot of trips, so maybe difficult, but I'll do my best. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Jenna, and I got a sewing machine for Christmas this year, so I started my sewing journey as a beginner. I used to sew in high school and college, and I stopped, and I have not sewn in 12 years. So I'm considering myself a beginner. I also love to thrift, and I also started reading as a hobby this past June. So if you like reading, thrifting, sewing, fashion, all that good stuff, I would love for you to subscribe and come along this journey with me. Let's jump into the haul. So the bin is folded in color order-ish for the most part. So that's how I will go through it. We'll just start on top and work our way all the way to the bottom. I'll try to go as quick as possible. I'm obsessed with every single fabric I found. So let's go. First fabric, I am so happy I found. This is a beautiful cream and black gingham, and it's a lot of fabric. I plan to do a dress for either spring or summer in this fabric because it is quite a bit, and I love a long midi or maxi dress. And this, I think, was $3.99, $2.99 or $3.99. Next up, we have a check print. This one is a white and black. Not much, maybe 2 yards, but I don't have a specific project in mind yet for this, but I love neutrals, so I gravitated towards this, and it feels like cotton. And this came in one of those bags. So the bags are between $2.99 and $3.99, but there's like multiple fabrics, so probably like $1 if you break it down. Next up, we have a white cotton. And granted, I don't know 100% what the material is for these fabrics because they are thrifted, so I'm just going off of my knowledge of feel, but I'm guessing. At the end of the day, it's just an educated guess. So my educated guess is that this is cotton, and it's just a plain white. I really wanted to make a top with this, like a really nice lightweight spring top, and that's the plan for this one. This one's about probably 2.5 yards, maybe 3, so I think I should have enough for a cute little blouse. We have another white fabric. This one came in a pack with these two together, and I paid $2.99 for the pack. Beautiful eyelet and embroidered white fabric. I'm obsessed. I definitely would love to do a dress in this, but if it's not enough material, definitely a blouse. But I love that the edges are already like finished. Really, really gorgeous. So we picked up those two. The other white fabric, this one was in a pack in a separate trip, and this one has really pretty either butterflies or dragonflies. I think they might be dragonflies. Really gorgeous, lightweight. You could see it's like semi-sheer. I feel like this would look so cute as a blouse. This one came in one of the bundles that was either $2.99 or $3.99, and it's just is this really nice like light gray and cream color. I think I might use this for a pouch. I really want to sew a few book pouches that I could throw in my tote and keep my books nice and safe. And I think this fabric quilted will look really nice. I love that it's neutral, but it still has like a little something going on with it, so it's not too boring. So I think that that is the plan for this fabric. Next up, we have, this looks like houndstooth. I thought it was gingham when I found it, but I'm pretty sure this is houndstooth. It's really nice light tan and white combo. I feel like this would look really nice as a top. Feels like cotton, and there's not much of it, but I think that this as a blouse would look really nice. This one was part of a pack too. Now this fabric was from my most recent thrift haul. This one was from Second Half Thrift, and I believe this one was $3.99. I cannot wait to make a maxi dress out of this. I think that a maxi dress in this fabric will look stunning. If you're familiar with the brand Rat and Boa, they do a lot of maxi dresses that are like very sexy in these types of patterns and fabrics. And although I'm probably not that skilled to get a dress that good done, but we will try to find a really basic pattern, but maxi length. And I think that this would be perfect for summer. And it's a lot of fabric, so I think that a maxi length will work with it. Next up, this one was part of a packet. It's a light brown and dark brown combo. I'm not sure what project I have in mind for this. It feels like a quilting cotton, so I don't know. This one, not sure yet. This is one of my favorite fabrics that I found. I cannot wait to make a dress out of this. It's not a lot, so it may have to be like a mini dress, but this feels like a linen, if not linen blend. I could kind of tell by like the weave of the fabric, and it is this gorgeous white and green floral print. I'm obsessed with green. I love the color green, and this is what caught my eye. This was part of a pack, so I'm sure I picked up the pack solely for this print, and I'm just so obsessed with it. So again, probably a dress. Another floral print, you're gonna see kind of a little bit of a pattern here, is I love neutrals and I love florals. So you're gonna see a combo of the two. This one is a really nice tan with green ditzy floral print. It's stunning. It's not a lot of fabric, so I'm not quite sure what I would use this for yet. It's really not a lot at all. I could probably use this for a book pouch, or maybe a makeup bag would look really cute in this. But yeah, not quite sure what I'm gonna use it for yet, but love the print. Next up, this is a green polka dot. It definitely feels like a cotton. I loved this because I think that this would be awesome on like the interior of like a quilted coat or like a quilted vest. I love that it's green and it's still like a fun print, but still slightly subtle, and there's a lot of it, so I think that this would be good for the liner of like I said, a quilted jacket or vest. This is one of my favorite fabrics. This one was the first pack that I had found out thrifting, and honestly I think it might have been the first fabric that I found. I love it. It's this beautiful green gingham, but it has little red flowers on it. Two of my favorite things. I'm obsessed. I would love to make a dress out of this. I wear a lot of dresses, so probably gonna be making a lot of dresses for this upcoming spring and summer, but I love this print, so I would love to make it into something I know I'll wear a lot. Next, we have another green, and this is like I'm not too sure what type of print this is, but it's not a lot. I feel like this would look, again, really cute as a pouch. So we will be using this as some sort of quilted pouch. We have another green pattern. This one, again, feels like a quilted cotton, but it's this really nice, like two-tone green. I think it's really different and unique. Again, don't have a project in mind, but I love this print and I love this fabric, so we'll find something to use it for. We have two of these. They came in two separate bags, but I noticed that they were the same print, so I got both the bags that had other fabric in it too, so that way I could have double the amount of fabric. Not sure what I would use this for. I honestly think that this would be really cool as a quilted vest. I love the green. It is like a thicker material. I'm actually not quite sure what material this is. It's very thick. When I first opened it, I thought it was starched because that's what it felt like, but I don't know now. It doesn't feel like starch, so it might just be like a, I don't know, it doesn't feel like a canvas. I'm not quite sure, but I definitely think that this would look really nice as a quilted vest. And I have two sets of it, probably like 2 yards each, so I definitely have enough. So hopefully I will make that very soon. We have another green, and this one is a beautiful like rosette type of print. I love this. Again, not sure the project for it, but really, really pretty. Another floral print. This one is blue, like a navy blue and green. Love, again, like the ditzy floral print is my fave. And this one's not too much fabric. Again, maybe like 2 yards, but I love this one. So pretty. We have a black and white butterfly. I love this. I think that this print will look really cool as something quilted. I just think that the butterflies are so cool. So we got that one. This one is gonna be hard to see on camera, but it is a black on black paisley print. This one, it's like paisley and then it has like little polka dots, but it's black on black. Not sure what project we'd use this for. It came in one of the packets, but we will find something to use it for. Next up, we have another black and white. This one, I'm not sure, like a geometric print, but it feels like a quilting cotton. Yeah, feels like, oh no. Okay, hold on. The pile's getting crazy. Black and white, not sure the project, but again, love my neutrals, and this was part of a pack. I think all the black and whites, the smaller amounts, like the butterfly, this one, I think 2 others came in a pack for $3.99. And then this one was also part of that pack. This is another black on black print. Really cool. I love neutrals, so I will find a project for this. This one is one of my favorite fabrics I found. I can't believe I found this at the thrift store. It is this beautiful black eyelet fabric. I think that this will look stunning as a midi dress. Oh, I'm so obsessed. I cannot wait to sew a dress in this. I think it's gonna be perfect for summer. And this one was one of the fabrics that was hanging, and I believe I paid $3.99 for it. Yeah, I think either $2.99 or $3.99, but either way, it's such a good deal. Now we're on to blues. This one is a really nice blue with some polka dots and I don't know, some cool print that looks like texture. This is a good amount. This is probably like 2.5 yards maybe. And not sure what project I would use this for, but I just love this. And this one was probably part of a pack as well. If you guys like this type of thrifting content, definitely subscribe. And I do thrift with me videos as well, so you guys can actually go into the thrift store with me and see the fabrics as I'm finding them for myself. We have this navy blue floral print. I'm obsessed with this. Not quite sure what I would make out of it yet, but I love the print. Another fabric that's blue. This one has like little, they kind of look like tulips. I think they might be tulips. Cutie little red flowers on it. Love. I think that this will look really cute as a pouch. We have a blue and white stripe. This one is great. I loved just the classic nautical look of the blue and white. I'm not sure of this. I may do a top maybe in this print, but had to pick that one up. This one was part of a pack and it was 2 separate ones, but it's the same fabric. It kind of feels like a linen cotton blend. Love this. I might make pants for my toddler in these if there's enough. I have a 3-year-old and we love like Zara and H&M and those types of brands for him. So I feel like I can make some really cool pants that go with that vibe. Another blue. This one again is like a 2 set. I love this. This one feels like a linen cotton blend. And I'm not sure, I feel like a cutie little tank top might be really nice in this fabric. So maybe a tank top. This fabric, I thought of my son because he wears Vans, and this reminded me of like the Vans off the wall vibes. And I think a cool pouch for him to put like whatever toys that he wants to take in the car and stuff. I feel like this would be a really cool print to do that in. So this is for a project for him. Oh, I love this fabric. This one, again, was one of the packs, and this is a really pretty blue with little ditzy floral print on it. This one is really, really soft. It feels like cotton, probably a quilting cotton. Love this print so much. Not sure what I would make of it, but really, really love. We have a blue. This one has like some staining, but you can always just like cut around that when you're laying out the pattern. And this is just a cotton blue. I think that a really nice blouse in this. It has like a little give to it too. I feel like a really nice top. Maybe one of those that like tie in the front, like a Ghani dupe style top would look really nice in this blue. We have some polka dots. This was another 2-fold. I think these came in a pack, I believe. And this one feels like just cotton, but really nice soft cotton. Not sure what project I would use these for yet, but this is a classic, so I was excited to find this one. Running out of places to put all the fabric. This one is a recent find in my most recent thrift with me. It is this gorgeous navy blue and white polka dot. It feels like a viscose blend, and I would love to make a midi dress out of this. I love it. I think that this is perfect for summer dress. Classic, and it's a lot. I think I paid $3.99 for this whole lot of fabric. Great deal. Then we found this fabric. I was thinking of doing pajamas, like a pajama set, because it is stretchy. I'm not sure what material this is or what this would be technically used for, but it does feel very soft and it is very stretchy. So I figured a little pajama set would work in this fabric, and it's quite a lot. So I think I should be able to get a pair of pants and either like a little short sleeve top or a tank top out of it. It's a little matching set, but I'm obsessed. I can make my little own like Eber-J dupe pajamas, but I thought that this was such a cool fabric to find. And this one was in a pack, I believe. So great price. Now we're getting into pinks. We have this pink floral. This one was part of a pack. This is like a quilting cotton, and I think this would be so cute as a makeup bag or a little pouch. So that. This one was one of my favorite fabrics, and in the comment section of my TikTok, that I posted the thrift with me video, so many people loved this fabric and it's so unique. I love it. It has little bows, it's very coquette, and obviously this has to be a pouch, obviously, but obsessed. I can't believe I found this, and this was part of a pack. I'm pretty sure it might have been a pack with this and a couple other ones, but this was one of my favorite fabrics I've found so far. We have this really gorgeous paisley print, and it's this really nice, like, deep colors. I love it. I think that this is so nice, and this is a good amount of fabric too, probably 2 yards. Not sure what I would make out of it yet, but good amount of fabric, and I loved the colors, so had to get. We have a red polka dot. I love this. I think that this would be so cute as a top, and that one was part of a pack as well. We have this fabric. This feels like a linen blend. It's so nice. Not sure what I would make out of it yet, but it is this really nice navy blue and like muted red. Decent amount. I loved it. So I will think of a project for this, but loved and had to get, and it was part of a pack. We have this paisley print. This is a really nice, like, classic navy blue with the pink paisley. Not sure what project yet, was part of a pack, but I love this. I feel like all these fabrics kind of give like the same vibe, and I didn't realize that that's kind of what I gravitate towards. So that's kind of exciting that at least they all kind of go together-ish. This one is gorgeous. This is a really nice light mauve pink. It has little roses on it. Not sure what I would use it for, but I just loved this print, and it was part of a pack. We have this red paisley, and this is just like a deeper red with smaller little paisley prints on it. Love. Not sure what I would make out of this, but great print. This was one of the first things I thrifted. This is, I think, a bed sheet or something. Not a bed sheet. This was in the linen section. Like, it has this like borders. I think this was for like the table, maybe, I'm not sure, but this ditzy print is stunning, and there's so much of it. So no idea what I'm gonna use it for, but this whole thing was $3, so I had to get it. And this one again was in the linen section, so don't skip out on checking like the sheets area and the table runners and all that stuff, because there may be fabric there that you could repurpose into something else. So I had to get this one. I loved it. This floral print, this is a lot too. This feels like a cotton and a decent amount. Not sure what I would make out of it yet, but tell me this print isn't stunning. Love. We have another bed sheet. I'm not gonna like unravel it. I think it's like a king size. This is a flat sheet, but I got this for liners for the pouches, and this one was $2. So again, check the linen section. It just feels like a cotton, maybe a cotton blend, but I'm just gonna use it for the liners for quilting accessories. So this was such a great deal. Got a ridiculous amount of this fabric, 2 separate trips. I found it, and it's probably like 3 yards each. And I plan to make, I have 2 nieces, and I want to make them a couple of outfits for their birthdays in the summer. And I think this fabric would be so cool either as a jumpsuit or like a 2-piece set, like flare pants and a top. So when I found the second amount, I got it so that way I make sure I have enough for both of them. So this was, I think each of these were $3 each. Great deal. And then this black one was one of the first things I had thrifted, and you can't touch the fabric when it's in the bags. So I didn't know what the fabric was gonna feel like. It is a stretchy material, and it's black, it's ribbed. I'm not sure, this is probably gonna be some sort of like top or tank top. It's not a lot, and it is stretchy. But if you have any ideas for the fabric, let me know. But that was all my thrifted fabric. I loved everything that I found so far. I do thrift every week, so if this is content you like, don't forget to like and subscribe. I also plan on sharing my sewing journey on here, so some of the projects that I sew, I will be posting here on YouTube, so stay tuned for that. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.